All right, we're fixing to do a little troubleshooting video on the Can-Am secondary clutch, that what we like to call the two-roller that you'll find on most of the base model Maverick 1000s, I believe all the trails. But you know, if you don't know what you got for sure, take the clutch cover off. Got two rollers. This is a video for you. This particular clutch has a high failure rate on rollers. Highly recommend, just even before they fail, go ahead and get some Hunterworks rollers. The only tool you need to do that is spring compressor. Speaking of tools, when we fixing to get into this troubleshooting deal, this clutch is already taken apart. We did a how to do a Dalton clutch kit install video, like pretty long. No need to make another long video, so we'll have a link at the end for that install video. You can see the tools and the methods to get it apart. So let's get into the troubleshooting on this thing. Okay, so we're going to do a little maintenance and a troubleshooting for the two-roller style secondary, as mentioned, so let's get into it. Also, I think I already said in the intro part, it's already taken apart, and you can check out the Dalton install video for the tools and how to get it apart and go back together, okay? So, once you got this far, take the back half off, and really the only thing to inspect here is the bushing. Maintenance, inspect the surface of this, look for deep grooving. I always say if you could put a straight edge on it and slide a piece of paper under it, it's worn too far. If you're in good shape, take a Scotch-Brite pad. I usually use green. Brake clean, scrub it up real good, get the old rubber out is what you're doing, and then take a clean cloth, more brake clean, wipe this down, and that would be ready to go when you go back together. Pull your second half off, far as that part is concerned. Just repeat on this side. Now in this particular clutch, this is these rollers are a high failure point in these clutches. My advice, not because we just sell them, but we make, you know, I love to say the best stuff on the planet. We've been super successful with our rollers, not just with Can-Am. We're over 100,000 rollers sold between the Polaris and the Can-Am. Can-Am not so many yet because it's just pretty new. But 16 failures, and every one of those failures traced back to a heat issue or something else, not the rollers. We make an outstanding roller. So get you a set of rollers, replace them, but check this, just check general condition of it. It's not a whole lot, this is pretty simple. Clutch, the next piece is we're gonna have our spring. You know, there's not a whole lot to tell you about spring. It should be pretty obvious. Your helix, we're gonna have, you got two sections here. The part with what I call the EBS notch is the working part. You want to check these surfaces here, see for any wear. They're always going to be marked up a little bit. Don't get it confused with this part. This is just for clearance into the clutch. It's not a working part of the helix. And you want to check your bushing, check condition of it, see how it looks and how it fits on the shaft. So it's pretty basic on this particular two-roller clutch, because the rollers is the main thing, and the belt surfaces of the clutch and condition of the helix. So that pretty much covers that. I'm talking a little fast. I hate to make all these long videos. That Dalton clutch kit video is about 30 minutes. You'll get your ear full there. Hunterworks belt, best on the planet. Check the page out that relates to your vehicle on our website. See what all we're offering. And check back often, because we're going to be adding replacement clutches. We're going to go with OEM on this one, but we'll have them for those who need them as we move forward. So appreciate you guys. You got any questions on this, Todd at Hunterworks.com. Thanks.